Let's meet.
It has been a strange year. For a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Watsara in at the 3 spot. Aniunas passes to Okobo. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. To the left side wing. Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. Pass to Hines. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Pangos' shot is off. Pass to Brown. The screen from Brown. Watsara, the pass to Brown. They're running. Shields. Mirotic has a wide open look. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Okobo. This is it to Aniunas. From the arc. And it's Okobo missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mirotic passes to Hines. Kicks it to Mirotic. A 3 ball. Aniunas grabs the miss. Here's Watsara. And he converts the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play. Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Back to Brown, and stolen by Mirotic, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Pangos.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Watsara. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Watsara's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside for Mirotic. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Aniunas passes to Okobo. Fires from deep. Drills the 3-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Mirotic. There's the triple. Watsara with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that one drops for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Pango. James defending. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Okobo. Here's Watsura. Latre. The shot that time, not on target. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. That's to Mirotic. Shields. Traps in the tray.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Matajunas. Okobo looking over the floor. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Okobo's got his second basket of the night.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
There's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
James gets to Matajunas. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Brown sets a screen for James. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Watsura. And stolen by Mirotic. Pangos passes to Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So it's a tie game as we... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
We got Diallo. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Screen by Diallo. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Trying his luck from deep. It's not going to go for him. At 46%, making some buckets. A three-pointer off the mark. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Or the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Good on the bucket.
22.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Three-pointer. He's with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The shot from the low post is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Walker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Low, guarded guarded by Walker. Here's Hall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into it.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, here's Walker. D right on him. Slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. No problem knocking that one down. 6 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Basket good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fires from deep. And it's Melly missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Putting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Here's Pango. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
He's
foul.
getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's a screen. Puts up a deep three. And no good that time.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For three, they grab their own miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Latrey. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. A three for Mirotic, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play.
Your home team.
They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Chate in at the 5. Diallo, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last
Home
season.
team foul.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Diallo hits them both. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Number 24.
Shields.
Owatara.
That one off the back iron and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They got James, and it's Jacobo in at the 2-guard spot. Takes a three. Mirijic grabs the miss. On 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now the pass to Okobo. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Tries a 3. Hangs it from downtown. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Okobo, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Bangos. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Bangos has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Man showing some terrific range.
3
And
points.
they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Mirijic has got 11 points. And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. James in the post. Okobo, the pass to James. Shoots the 3. And it's Okobo missing. Mirijic with it. Picked up by Moniunas. Shields. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And he drives in. Passes to Hines to the wing right side. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. It's stolen. Here's Pangos. Off target with his 3.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. 46 seconds left to play in the 3rd. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Watsura.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And it's in there.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Okobo, the pass to James. Pass to Okobo. Fires for 3. The shot missing. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Low. Offline from the top of the key.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words with that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist at the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
First team foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so he makes both from the line. They've got Jate, Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here we go, one-on-one. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's the pick. There's the pass to Corniche. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Walker. Clock at 4. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Low. Offline with his 3. And here's the fast break. The pull-up. Nice jump shot. Good.
22.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. It's gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Hall passes to Melly. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Back to Walker. They set the pick. Down low. He's looking for Diallo and finds him.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Melly missing. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Corniche. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside, James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Passes it to Melly. Fades. Yunus grabs the miss. Yunus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Okobo. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
They could use a bucket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. From deep, James, rebounded by Hall. 1:12 left in the fourth. And it's Melly missing. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Brown the pass to Wachera. Eunice, that's a screen for James. Launches a three. That one, no good. Here's Melly. Low. Offensive rebound. The pass to Melly. Launches it. And James pulls it down. Here's Wachera. 30 seconds left in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's a Kobo. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
To all you fans who
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in it to 5, roaming the paint. Shot is good by Edwards.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Shot from 16. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
In transition. Puts up a 3. And it's Pangos missing. Here's Ibaka. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, if you give up that mid-range jumper, Ibaka has the confidence to take it and make it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Pangos from behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And it's Bonga missing. Pass to Mirotic from outside the arc. No good on the shot.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Edwards for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pangos hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. They set the pick. Ibaka for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Balmaro. Sends it home from three-point land. Balmaro's got 6.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Pangos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
There's a screen. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Missed inside. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Booker defending. There's a minute 26 left now in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Puts one up from 19. And the jumper is good. Give him 8 points now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Pangos. He has 6. Here's Mirotic. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bonga. And they're on the run. And here's Edwards outside. The 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Mirotic. That's Ibaka defending. Tries to save it. And they're on the break. Here's Balmaro. He's got 6. Out left to the wing. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 11 points with 1 on the clock. That one no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
They set the screen. There's the 3. offensive rebound. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. He buries it from three. Hall's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Harris a screen. This one for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Count it. Good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Melly. Fires the three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gets the three to fall. He's got 9. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
The three is up. Sinks the tray.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Inside, here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Harris a screen. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
1:11 left to play in the first half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pure from three-point range.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Out to the right wing. The three. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
He's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
26 seconds left to play in the half.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half.
Your home team
Up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance they get, keeping the D on his heel.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. Here's one we got from Yum Applesauce. What really goes on behind the scenes between halftimes? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. For 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Bonga gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Off the mark there with a 3. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in its center, locking down the middle. 4-3. And Edwards, good for 3. Edwards got 14.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. Drains the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And they double up Edwards. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. And Pangos pulls it down. Pass to Mirotic. Can't nail the jumper.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the deficit down inside single digits.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Edwards outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Mirotic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and fourth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here he goes. Pangos good. Pangos has got 4 points this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
That one off the back iron and out.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Booker finds Edwards. From the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pangos good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
32 seconds left in the third. No coverage that time. While Morrow's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Mirotic. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Pangos. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Edwards. The three ball. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Bonga missing.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Edwards outside. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fires for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Morrow no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Melly. And that one no good to start off the night. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Bonga. Now Ibaka. Down low. Ball stolen. Deflects the pass. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Clock at 6. Pulls it. And the jumper falls for him. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. The floater. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
There's the triple. No luck on that one.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's the pick from downtown. It's not going to go for him.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 20 points for him.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from the wing. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Picked it out of midair. And here comes the break. Here's Hall. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Well, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Nuco. First personal foul. First team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. To tie it up. He can't hit that time. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. That three's off the mark. Shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Pass to Harris. To the wing, right side. Harris a screen. Fades and shoots. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. That one is off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about...
Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Morrow in at the 2 guard. Booker left side. There's the pass to Morrow. Booker is screen on James. Morrow, that's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's a Kobo. Booker pulls it in. Here's Morrow. Screen by Ibaka. Morrow, the pass to Edwards. The 3. Pass to Bonga. Screen by Ibaka. Three-pointer on the way. It's Edwards on the wing. Ibaka with the screen on James. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Swiped away. From deep, James. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. Here's a good screen. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
A Kobo, that's good.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
Lets it go with the 3. No good there. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, James. This one for 3. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Morrow. Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Okobo. That's good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A 3 ball. The rebound by James.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's a Kobo missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's James outside. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Hits it from 3-point range.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great, but he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Here's a Kobo. 9 points in the game so far. Nailed from 3-point land.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He's all alone. A pull-up. And he nails the jumper. 14 points for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Screen by Ibaka. From downtown. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 14. They get it back. Pass to Wachera. There's a screen by Modiunas. A Kobo. That's good.
And they're getting their points now almost almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Ibaka. Hasn't made one yet. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's James outside. Here's a Kobo. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Watsara. And the 3 ball is good. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. That one doesn't drop. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep pushing.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Diallo. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep ring into his bag of tricks there. Here's Lloyd. Passes it to Walker. Now Diallo. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Jete. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
In the corner, it's Diallo. And here's the fast break. The finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
It's stolen by Harris. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harris a screen.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Here's Lloyd. That 3 off the mark. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A tight game here in Orlando. After this one, we're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. It's to Diallo. Pass to Jete. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lloyd. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lucic. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often.
Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Wasted no time on that one. Lloyd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 2:43 left in the first half. From past the arc, sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Diallo. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Stats for Diallo. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Diallo hits them both.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Lloyd. Here's the screen. And it's off from three-point range.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Got that one up quick. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the right side. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Corniche. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Harris. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. On 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. From the arc. And that one's good. Lloyd's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
India turnover. Home team ball.
Here's Walker. Nothing on the board. From deep three-point territory. The shot, no good. And a close game so far into the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
Next up, the power rankings. Thanks for spending half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Brown, and it's a Kobo in at the 2 spot. Here's Balmore. It's Edwards on the wing. Passes to Balmore. Goes up on the wing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at small forward. Here's a Kobo. Drills the three-pointer. Kobo's got 20.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
A 3. Alvaro shot is on.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
A Kobo. That's good. Kobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Second half of basketball just over their plate so far. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Watera. Oh my goodness! What a point!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons
This team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here's Edwards from the arc. Wadsworth with the rebound. Wadsworth's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Okobo. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ibaka.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Will it go? Morrow, that's good. Morrow's got 17 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
James, the pass to Okobo. Takes the 3. He makes his own shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He's off on the first.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Anga, the pass to Balmore. There's the 3. Yunus grabs the miss. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Brown kicks to Yunus. For the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Yunus. On Thursday, then on Saturday. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. They set the screen. Offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. From downtown. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Diallo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And he sinks the second. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Screen by Ibaka. Launches a 3. Morrow, that's good. Morrow's got 20.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Cornish. There's the pick. Up top, Walker. Edwards defending. Just 4 to shoot. 8 away. Walker's shot is off. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Screen by Ibaka. Balmoro, the pass to Bonga. Now here's Booker. Left side, Edwards.
One eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock.
51.
Nice job.
The visiting team.
He didn't even look.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Leading by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We reach the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Chate in at the 5 down low. Walker with a clean look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Paul Morrow. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul Morrow's got 11 in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Uncovered. And that one's good. Boy.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Shot's good by Walker. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fast break, here they come. Pulls up for 3. Connects from three-point range.
The defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's the floater. And good that time. Corniche has got his first bucket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside, Walker. From the arc. You can't hit that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
They set the pick. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To Watchera. Okobo looking over the 4. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Okobo's got 29.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Lucic. Oh, they get it back. At 6, a 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been dead. Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all day long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer.
Back to Mota Yunus. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. Collects the two-pointer here at the hoop.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shoots the three. Good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. From deep, James. Yes! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Lucic. Misses the three. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued.
You know, Doris. So often we hear great offense beats great defense, but how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown, no good. Here's Pangos. Offensive board. Takes a three. The shot won't fall. Buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And good whistle there.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home
He's
team,
off on the first.
Okobo.
Good on the second one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Over to the wing. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They set the pick. Pass to James. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Mirotic. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
James outside. That one drops for him. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Mirotic. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Driving in. Oh!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. 3-pointer. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Akobo, currently averaging 5 points a game. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Fires the three. Drops in the three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
There's a screen to the paint.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. James, left side. Pass to Akobo. Back to James. Six on the shot clock. Drills the baseline jumper.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Launches it. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, okay then.
Forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
And that was sweet. Here's Mirotic. Hands it from the wing. He's got 5.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And here's James. It'll count. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Pass to Diallo. 6 to shoot. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Walker for 3. Belly with a rebound. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Diallo. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Puts up a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. Almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible. And lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now Diallo. the second. 2 minutes gone by. Lloyd. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Diallo. And with spring fast approaching, let's get a lay of the land by taking a look at the power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Pass to Melli. Pulls up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Diallo on the tape. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Connects from downtown.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Inside. Intercepted. Down low. Pass to Hall. Fires for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Diallo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. Corneille passes to Diallo. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. He's off on that one. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And he gets it to go. Diallo's got 8. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The steal. Here's Pangos. Uncovered. Good on the shot. He's got 5.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Kemba Walker not only looking for his own shot, but finding a teammate. Beautiful.
Have the space there, but it's offline.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lloyd. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Pangos. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
39.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved,
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the home team.
Well,
and that'll do it for us.
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Right wing. Rejected by Brown. And they get it back. And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. To the middle.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Pangos. 5 points in the game. Here's Mirotic. Misses the jumper.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James brings the double team. The three is up. And he can't get that one.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Nakomo, no good. We've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Home team foul. Okobo. First personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pangos good.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to Okobo. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, everyone's getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Mirotic. Puts up a deep three. Shot that time, not on target.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
They get it again. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Down low. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 17. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside, Brown for three. No good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Takes a three. Fires in the triple. 19 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Called in by Brown. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. That one a little long.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
4-3. Nails it from 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Now, here's James. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Man,
First team
the
foul.
defender really went after him.
At the line for 2. Martinez.
So he gets them both. 29 seconds left in the third. No good from outside. And they're running. Lloyd. No good on the 3. And a great show for 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
To the left wing. Pass to Hall. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. No good on the shot.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Cornelie. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Cornelie's got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Walker. Diallo outside. Driving in. That one falls.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
He's got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. He buries it from 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From downtown, sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Cornelie. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Melly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Walker.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's lead. He slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the inside. And they're pushing it up. Up ahead. Pass to Melly. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Diallo with the ball. Back to Walker. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Diallo. Shots blocked. Here's Hall. And he's going for the oop here. Just 5 on the clock. In transition, here they come. Here's Diallo. Count it.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
There's a screen to the paint. We're going the other way.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The half-court heave is off target. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy.
Thanks for.
raise the stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards, good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
The visitors with the ball. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Oh, here's Edwards. They get it back. Pass to Balmora. Second chance shot. Outside Edwards. Goes up again. Count it. Edwards got his second basket.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Edwards gone 2 of 3 from the field. Crafty move. And stolen by Booker. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shields sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Inside. Gets it out to Booker. From about 16. That one misses. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Mirotic, the pass to Hines. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Pangos has got his second basket of the night.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Over to the wing. Here's Paul Morrow. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Mirotic has a wide open look. Carries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. The tray. Another miss by Mirotic. In 44% overall here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Ibaka hits the bucket.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Pass to Hines. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Edwards. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. And the jumper is good. Balmaro's got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Booker dishes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Balmaro. Pulls up on the wing. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shields trains the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind you.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
With the shot. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his first 2 points.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
From outside, off the mark. Fires from way outside. The shot misses. In 43% from the field. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Top of the key jumper, no good. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Cuts it 5 from 18. He squares up and sinks it.
13. Textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Low. Knocks down the three ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Melly. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Melly's got 4 points in the quarter. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Here's a screen. Stolen. Here's the break. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Lucic gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Low. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Stripped it away. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. That quick look, no good that time. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Hands it from downtown.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. Here's Melly. It's the target from 18 feet. Melly's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it goes down 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Harris. Right wing. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
20 seconds left in the second quarter.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shields. It's hauled in by Harris. From past the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the visiting team.
They built a nice lead.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Mirotic, the screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris outside. Lucic. Fires from 18. No good on that one. It's picked off. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Unloads. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 5 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the wing on the left. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And it's good. 2 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Yes, that goes in.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Hines. A fader. Sinks the triple. Mirotic just got 6.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Edwards looking it over. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Balmaro.
Who's watching here?
Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Bunga. And the 3 off target. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Serge pulls it in.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range. I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Kicks to Mirotic. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Beyond the arc. Pass to Bonga. Takes a three. Mirotic grabs the miss. Keeping on 57% from the field in the third. Booker pulls it in. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Over to the left wing. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:06 left in the third quarter. No good on the quick three. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup. He has 5.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Screen by Ibaka. The pass to Balmore. 6 to shoot. Releases. The offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. Going to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Hall. Bangs home the trifecta. Hall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Balmore. From deep. Tries again. And it's Ibaka with the bucket inside. Ibaka's got his first 2 points of the night. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmoro in at the 2. Misses the 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Balmoro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This is a Jamelli. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Pass to Balmoro. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Almost has got 6 in the quarter. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Pass to Melly. Out to the right wing. From deep. Hall, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Carries it from three-point range.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now the pass to Hall. This one for three. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards finds Booker to the paint. To the left wing. Right side, Edwards. Passes it to Bonga. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. Bonga's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. For 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Ball distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
Low. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. Misses the jumper. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They swipe it. There's a screen. Down low. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. About 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Pass to Melly. No good on the triple. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Kicks to Harris. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Pass to Melly. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hall. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
Thank you
a pretty
everyone for making it out and supporting your team.
Extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Okobo gets the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Balmaro. Ibaka the pass to Booker. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Edwards. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Okobo. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Balmaro. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Out to James. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Balmaro. The kick out to Edwards. And there's a pick. That three's off the mark. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
He is just so deadly from out there. You would expect that to fall.
Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3-ball to go. Balmaro's got 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Brown with a screen. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's a Kobo. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Left side, Edwards. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
2 minutes remaining.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Booker with a screen on James. Pass to Balmaro. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James deciding where to go with it. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Out to the wing. Here's a Kobo. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brown can't hit. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Ibaka for 3. Knocks down the triple. Ibaka's got 5 now.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Here's a Kobo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Bonga, pass to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards can't hit.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A Kobo, no good. Here's Bonga. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And a high-scoring first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Harris, a screen on Diallo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The game now all tied up.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Pass to Diallo. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Harris a screen. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Lloyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game to do the ISO win.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Corneille passes to Diallo. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Diallo.
For the away team. Diallo.
And Diallo drops them both. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Covered by Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And he drives in. They get it back. There's a screen. Outside Walker. Clock at 4. A deep 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot-arounds all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
First free throw is good.
Number 1.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. It's Walker on the wing. No points yet. Diallo on the wing. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
All alone. Buries the jump shot. 5 points in the game. Lloyd, pounded by Harris. 43 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. No good. A bit long that time. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep to the middle. It's stolen. He takes it in. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
What I want to know is this. What kind of wardrobe will we see coming up for you two mugs?
Hey, we're talking. Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that
does it for half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. We've got Edwards, and it's Bolmaro in at the 2.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Edwards against James. Pass to Bolmaro. From the arc. James with the rebound. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And there's the lob, and stolen by Edwards. To the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Beyond the arc. Bolmaro no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And James launches it from deep. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Edwards outside. Hauled in by Brown.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Shoots over Booker. Brown, that's good. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fires in the triple. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the screen. Pass to James. Here's Akobo. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Over Edwards. And that one's good. James.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And it's Bonga missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
That gives them the lead. 18 points for him.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Bolmaro. And the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The 3. He drops it from range. Bolmaro's got 8.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And James launches it from deep. They set a pick. Throws it up high. Stolen by Booker. 1:33 left in the third quarter. From behind the arc. And the basket by Bolmaro.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Akobo. He's got 18. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
James outside. The three is up. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. 40 seconds left in the third. Edwards from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Back to James. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's a Kobo. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Edwards for 3. Buries it from 3. Edwards has got 19 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. James inside, and he converts the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
There's the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your home team, number 1.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Walker. Lloyd drains the triple.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Fires from deep. The shot no good. Outside Walker. Pass to Diallo. Here he goes. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense. Maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the 3. No good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled out.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Walker. Here's Corneli. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
From the top of the key, the rebound by Corneli.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Walker for 3. The shot off that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Man, showing some terrific range. Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Harris outside. Harris, a screen on Walker. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Diallo. And a two-handed jam.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. James with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. The 15-footer is good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Shot on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were